I'm Chris Jacobs, sitting in for Pete Ruff. Can they win a title? We'll see, but the Knicks have been on fire lately. They're on the verge of winning their first Atlantic Division in 19 years. Time for the MSG Varsity High School Sports Report. Fans across Westchester look forward to the annual Turkey Bowl between Stepinac and White Plains. Hockey, the Rangers look to go over the 500 mark as they face the Tampa Bay Lightning at the Garden tonight. If the Knicks beat Dallas on Friday night, they'll improve to 4-0 for the first time since the 1993-1994 season. Nets got off to a good start. Darren Williams, fancy dribble there, finds Chris Humphries for the dunk. Nets with a 30-18 lead after the first. But the Warriors got going. Third quarter, Stephen Curry, three and the foul. Warriors outscored the Nets by 13 in the quarter. Then watch this play. Curry, what a play. He had 25. Warriors win it 102-93. The Nets lose 2 out of 3 out west. So that's a look at sports. It makes the Nets a little tough time.
Yeah, it looks like Stephen Curry had a little action there out there.
Absolutely.
Kind of looks like his dad out there, Del Curry.
Del Curry, very good.
You didn't think I knew that, right?
I didn't know. I had no
I
idea.
surprised Chris this Thanksgiving.
Yes,
News 12's Chris Jacobs on hand at Yankee Stadium. Chris, the suspension mounts.
That's right, Walt. And the raindrops are starting to mount. They're coming down here at the stadium. Alex Rodriguez is playing his first home game of the season tonight against the Tigers. He is appealing a 211-game suspension leveled by Major League Baseball. That's a process that can take months. But while he appeals, he plays.
Chris Jacobs filling in for Walt Fowler. He joins us now with a look at sports and a lot going on, Chris.
Yeah, they're calling it Black Monday around the NFL. Yeah. I wonder if Donald Trump has a copyright on the phrase, "you're fired." If so, he's making even more money today. It was a tough day to be an NFL head coach or GM. 12 coaches and general managers given pink slips today. The Knicks were in Orlando last night looking to keep their winning ways going. Coming into the game, the Knicks had beaten Orlando 3 times in a row. A back-and-forth game, third quarter, Jameer Nelson drills a 3. He had 29. Orlando led it by 8. Knicks regained the lead in the fourth. Carmelo Anthony inside for the tip. Knicks by 4. Later, it's Melo again. Look at the fadeaway. Got it. He had 40 last night, 16 in the fourth. Knicks beat Orlando 114-106.
Well, Walt Fowler is off tonight. Chris Jacobs is here now with a look at the day in sports. I think we're talking Mets off the top here, Chris.
You know, the Mets have had a tough enough time. The schedule maker not cooperating for them. It's been a brutal 24 hours for the Mets. They played the late game last night, which, by the way, they lost to the Nets. Then they got on a plane, flew to Atlanta, and then got up early today to play an afternoon game against the Braves. That's tough. Yeah. And the Braves took advantage right out of the box. First inning, Freddie Freeman sends a shot to deep right off Daisuke Matsuzaka. He's been less than impressive in his 3 starts for the Mets. A 2-run double, 2-zip Braves. But Daisuke tried to get the Mets back into it. The RBI single in the second, the Mets are trailing 2-1. But then, bottom of the second, disaster. Freeman again, ring it up. A 3-run blast, a 4-run second for Atlanta. The Braves led it 6-1. Daisuke allowed 6 runs on 7 hits in just 3 innings. The Braves went on to win 13-5.